Welcome back, folks. Figured I'd try to work on another video here. I've been playing this game so much, I got burned out for a little bit. And I'm actually recording this the night before I release it. So, whatever. It happens. But, oh, then I moved that dang bucket without setting zero. Ah, why did I do that? We'll call that zero. Whatever. Let's see if I can chew up some of this blasted rock. Up on the mountain, I am thinking of probably getting the bigger bagger before I move to the next cut. It's just, I don't know. To me, it feels like it's too early to get the bigger bagger in my game, but I've got the money, and it's getting bigger and bigger up there to the point where I need a bigger machine. So, yeah, it's probably gonna happen. I've almost got the, sorry, concentrating on what I'm doing here. I've almost got the, level that I've been cutting done. Jesus, what I got? All three concrete types down here for a floor? Kinda looks that way. Wow. That's dumb. Wow. So much for staying with the cheap stuff. Yeah, I can put a little more on there. Promoted. 5,000 points. We'll dump this road and I'll take you up to the mountain and show you what's going on up there. Get this leveled out for GPS 0. I'm going to call that 0. Actually. No. There. Call that 0. That is so close. I wonder if I can do this again. parking job. Not too bad. Alright, let's go up to the mountain and see what's what. Back here. Actually, to get a view of it. I think the second drawing. Yep. Getting some progress made. I am not going to go any deeper before I step the machine down because of that area right in front. That's already 2 steps high. Now that'll be 3 steps from where I'm cutting now. And that's about all I can cut with this machine. Unless I go with a bigger machine. Let's take a look here. Bucket wheel. I've got this one. I can buy this one for 15. 693. 693B. You got the different for 13 million. Well, hell, that's even cheaper with the multi-track. Yeah, 13 million versus 15 million. They're both 693s. I've almost got 20 million. That'll leave me 7 million. Now, I'm going to wait for that decision until I get this cut done. Yep, just been chiseling away. I believe I need to move forward. That'll be right to the end of this. Halfway there. So a quarter of the way would be about like that. You know, I've actually taken quite a hell of a lot off the top of this mountain. Remember when I started, I had to use a wheel loader, just dumping it into a no, what the hell? I think I just dumped into a cell point before I started making up a makeshift plant. Yeah, I can barely get everything that's over here. So going down another level is out of the question, unless I scale up the bagger big time. Oh, that's something else I gotta show you guys. I got my tailings loader finished. Granted, the power source, because it's a separate, how do I want to say it, a separate circuit, is kind of janky. I'll show you here in a minute. Let me get this cut done. Alright. 100. Where are my big dump trucks? 100. There we go. The jankiness is this. Powering this hopper down here. And yes, I'm using rough sections again to make sure it shouldn't. The only material should come down to the center grate, which would naturally land in the hopper anyways. See what I mean by it's janky? Don't give me a hard time. But anyways, this is infinite storage. You got a chute dumping into a hopper, dumping back onto the belt, supplying the chute. And all I gotta do is turn this on to pass through and it will start actually loading the truck. I'll put a little bit on it and show you. Oh, couldn't jump that quite that high. Eh? Takes a minute to load. Huh. That's kind of neat. The way it's come down, leaves the material. I wonder how much it's actually going to take to build this truck. Oh, I'm taking it from that one. Almost one full stack so far. Try to stop it at one stack. See what kind of a load I got. Alright. Close. There. That's one stack loaded into the truck. Oh, almost loaded. There we go. Huh, one stack is just a full load. Cool. Take this up there in a minute. What I'm going to do is, I think need to double check to make sure there's no loss in this system. We'll take 99, that sounds good. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, that'll work. Let that pass through. Let's, um, something's not working. My belts ain't running, are they? No, they are not. That's why. Okay, what's in here? 739. There we go. You can see it comes out here, dumps on that belt. Up here. Comes out the chute, down through the grate, into the truck if the truck was parked there, of course. Back into the hopper. Oh, we do have a problem. Right there. Okay, good to know. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Shut off. Dang it. Wow. That sucks. Hmm. I'm gonna have to do the hopper trick to clean all this up, I think. That should work. Maybe. Why did that leak? Oh. Well, let's see if I can get the hopper trick to work. That's not what I need. I want to screw everything up. Yeah, see. That's not what I wanted. Okay. This is being a pain in the butt. Why am I not getting this right? There, that's what I want. Hmm. Something's all screwy. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to hand place those dang things. Alright, I'll mess with that later. I don't need to mess with that during the video. We were gonna take that up and dump it. So, show you. Oh, that worked. Oh, dang it. Oh, got more work to do on the system there. Better let it save before I dump. I don't want to lose all the material. Here's my arch nemesis, the 6-way. You can see I dumped one load already. Well, actually, that's not a full load, but... Alright, saving is over. And I'll use my tailings up filling this. I know I don't have to backfill it. I can just lay concrete over it. Or fill it with concrete block. But can't do nothing else with tailings other than make roads or use it for fill, right? Can't believe I'm considering a second bagger. Okay. You pain in the butt. Alright, now what the heck else was I gonna do? I can't remember. Wonder if these grates are all placed in the right way. Let's see. Like that. See, there's no way to tell what direction they're supposed to be. I mean, you can tell this one's north-south, this one's east-west, this one's north-south, but which is it, north or south? I don't know. Alright, folks, I think that's probably going to be long enough for a video. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.